And we're back in the modern nights with Kristoff, who has battled his way through the Society of Leopold's stronghold to hopefully discover what exactly is going on, maybe get some possible clues to Vukodlak. I'm kind of intrigued, and before we get really deep into this, you guys might know that some items have changed. We had some very, very terrible problems with the recordings. Apparently some stuff happened with them. But there is one thing I would like to show you, so let's go ahead and look into it.
Filthy little kindred. I am Father Leo Alatius, and I have killed bloodsuckers like you for 200 years.
200?
Then give up your blood without a fight.
No.
It will make a tasty addition to my collection.
What?
Early generation kindred. Vintage 12th century. 1140. A good decade for Vitae.
How many
I will show thee to
vampires?
leave this place, but I will kill thee if I must.
Your time is dead, boy. You can never fit into this world. You have no one. You are nothing. Let us deliver you from this alien land of eternal loneliness and pain.
We still have something.
Endure for 800 years to die at thy behest.
There you go. So, Father Leopold is very, very dangerous. And I'm kind of a little afraid right now. Let's hit him with... Well, we have lightning. Okay, not too bad. Let's back up a little bit. Hit that... Whoa! Hold on. So, I take it that that is his collection of blood? Let's hit it. Go Kristoff! Nice.
No! My Vitae! My precious Vitae! Stop!
That's it?
I'll die without it!
Really? That's all we needed? I mean, he's a vampire hunter. Okay, well, we're going to skip back to another save where we happen to have recovered quite a few. That's kind of sad. I mean, he's a vampire hunter who's been killing vampires for 200 years and he's little. Alright. Anyhow, I'll load that up. One sec. I feel kind of bad for the guy. I mean, Father Leo Alatius, we kind of destroyed his Vitae. That, who knows how long he's been collecting? I'm assuming that's probably for at least 100 of his 200 years, probably longer when you think about it. Now, I love the idea of a kindred hunter who is actually using the power within kindred's blood against them. So just to show you guys, I did take him on, you know, head to head in the video that sadly got deleted. And yeah, the Vitae's still here. So I'm wondering, we lost a little bit of humanity. Maybe we were supposed to take care of that. I do think that Father Alatius may be, well, he was definitely juicing, but a couple people in the previous comments were talking about certain members of the Society of Leopold using abilities that they probably should not have been, you know, allowed to or should not have had the ability to use. But the idea that Father Alatius is siphoning off just a little bit of his precious blood to give to his soldiers so that they could better do their jobs kind of makes a little bit of sense. Maybe that's exactly what's going on. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Father Leo Alatius was intriguing. I just love that idea of a vampire hunter waking up one day, or maybe Father Leo Alatius was once a ghoul. I don't know, but we do happen to have a couple more of his notes, so let's take a look at that. We have journal entry number 5, journal entry number 6. Let's start off with journal entry number 5.
From the Journal of Father Leo Alatius, Society of Leopold. God has blessed me with my greatest prize, an ancient vampire still sleeping in deep torpor. He's a blaspheming heretic who wears the red cross of a crusader to mark all that is holy.
Says the hunter that drinks blood.
Joy tormenting such an evil creature. I've shipped him to my estate, where I'll bind him, fatten him on fresh plasma. Then, engorged on his blood, I will hunt down the Tzimisce, who dared to steal artifacts that were rightfully mine.
Vukodlak's crew.
I know little about them, except that they have excavated a tremendous amount of earth from the site and shipped it to London. And from there, I think, to New York, the diabolical home of the Sabbat. They must be setting up a large operation to need so much earth from their homeland.
Okay, little caveat about the Tzimisce. So, Tzimisce do have a weakness, and that weakness is they need to rest in dirt from a place that means something to them. I do believe it's where their homeland is. I don't know if it also might be, you know, where they were embraced or they're around, but I do believe it's their homeland, which means that they're excavating a lot of dirt from Prague, which means Vukodlak and all of his followers are out there. So at least we now know where we need to go. So we're in London right now, and it looks like we'll be heading to New York. And that doesn't sound too good. We're going up against quite a few Tzimisce. I wonder how large Vukodlak's group is now. Let's check out entry number 6.
From the Journal of Father Leo Allatius, Society of Leopold. These damned Tzimisce are proving very hard to find. Since they hired the criminal Giovanni.
What?
Their shipments untraceable. Still, once the blood of my sleeping vampire courses through my veins, I'll find them and crush the sleeping Vukodlak.
Yeah.
Then, with the blood of Vukodlak in my veins, I'll be able to destroy all vampires.
What?
Of course, I don't mean all vampires. I'll require a well-maintained flock of imprisoned vampires to keep me supplied with blood. And I'll have to crush all the other vampire slayers lest they destroy my flock. Then I'll have life eternal, without succumbing to the curse of Cain. This will take time, but I have all the time in the world.
Not anymore.
First 300 years of life will soon seem like nothing more than a prelude to my holy domination of the earth. Tomorrow we try to feed the vampire without awakening him.
Your holy domination of Earth? Are you kidding me? So, what do you guys think the Society Leopold thinks of hunters who consume a kindred's blood to sustain themselves for their future hunts? It's kind of interesting. It seems like not every vampire hunter has the same idea that Father Leo Allatius has, considering the fact that he is slightly worried about other vampire slayers killing his flock, his literal blood-farmed kindred. It's kind of interesting that he has this idea because there are quite a few kindred members, mostly from the Sabbat, who kind of have a flock of humans just to feed off of, because. It's really interesting. Who's worse? The vampires or the hunters? Okay, let's head out. I also find it interesting that he's a human Vukodlak. Vukodlak is trying to deodlerize, consume all the antediluvians, and this guy's just trying to consume all vampires. Intriguing.
Now is all my reason thrown down. Surely my sleep hath made me mad, for if I'm yet sane, then the world has become a lunatic asylum. Towers of glass loom over the tallest cathedral spires. Juggernauts of steel hurtle through the streets of London. The cobbled Roman roads, which once I walked as a young crusader, are now fused into a single ribbon of black stone. And those roads are clogged with night-walking Londoners, heedless of the danger from the vampires among them. Are they so emboldened by the phantom torches, which pierce the night and stab my eyes? Surely my world has died, and all I love lies buried with it.
Interesting. So let's take a look out here. I also love just the writing in this game. That's one of the strongest things in this game for me. As Kristoff does that nice little aside as he tells the audience how he's feeling. Let's take a look at London. I think it's 1990, if I'm correct. I'm also kind of a little bit freaked out because we're still in our Templar garb and carrying a large two-handed sword out in the
My garments have moldered away with age, as my body would have, were I not one of the damned. I cannot wander the streets clad thus. I have need of suitable garments.
Boy, you need a lot more than some new clothes, you freak. You need to hand over your wallet.
I know not thy language, but thy intent is clear from the mask that obscures thy eyes. Thou art a common cutpurse.
What? What's this about a purse? Shut up and give me your money.
I shall give thee my blade instead.
Yeah, are you crazy?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Please don't hurt me. Take my gym bag, please. You need clothes, right? I got clothes. You take them. Just don't hurt me.
Thank thee for this gift. Go forth and steal no more.
Right. Okay, I'm gone.
Steal no more. See. Steal no more. I'm thinking, actually, I kind of want to hide this, you know, sword that we're carrying. We're going to put the gun down for right now. Maybe we could pick one up just a little bit later, and let's put away our sword because I don't think that the cops would be very happy with a guy walking around with a two-handed sword. How's Kristoff look? Let's just pop under here for a little bit. Not bad. I can dig it. Kristoff's still looking good after how many years in torpor. I like it. Also, I'm hearing club music. Now, from what I've learned in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, if there's a club, odds are there aren't too many vampires far away from it. So let's see if we can find it. I'm also really excited that the Giovanni are apparently the ones moving all this dirt for the Tzimisce, which means we're going up against the Giovanni, and I'm kind of excited. So the Giovanni, for those of you who don't know, are the ones who took over as the Clan of Death from the Cappadocians, who were Serena's clan, which means Serena's dead. Oh man, we're not going to be running into her. Maybe we could still run into Wilhelm, I hope. And I guess this is the club? I'd love to see the sign, but...
Stand thy ground.
No, I don't think I'll get a chance to see the sign. It's alright though. Let's see what's up here. Club? Really? Let's check it out. Well, I could dig it. Club dancer. Goth girl. Goth girl. Kristoff, can you... No dancing? Okay, fine. Yeah, Kristoff doesn't know the modern dance moves. It's alright though. And we got dude casually leaning up against the bar, and we have the bartender. Let's go talk to the bartender and see what's up.
We have a wide selection of vitae for your dining pleasure. We have
What?
white cocktails and pink collar daiquiris. We've got young blood, old blood, tainted blood, and blue blood. We've got innocence. We've got experience. Uptown, downtown, Park Avenue matrons, and Bowery wine. Our special of the day is a succulent free-range virgin, fresh off the bus from Iowa, free of additives and preservatives. You'll find it a tart blend with a crisp and refreshing afterbite.
I love that man's sales pitch. So we still got plasma bags, Fey Vitae, Werewolf Vitae, and Fey. Yeah, I don't think we can afford that. Can we sell him any of our Prison of Ice? No, so this is not the guy we sell a couple of our items to. That's alright though. I love his sales pitch though. So this is 100% a vampire owned establishment. It's either owned by the bartender or maybe it's owned by this guy. Let's talk to him. Pink. Okay.
Bottoms up. Blood's a bit diluted here, eh? What, you fresh out of the grave?
Yeah.
Newly embraced? You look it, with that deer in the headlights look pasted on your gob.
Do not presume to mock me, whelp.
There you go.
Far older than thou knowest, and have no patience for the likes of thee.
Well, well, well. Oi, barkeep! Get this antique bloodsucker a swig of vitae, courtesy of Pink of Clan Brugia.
He's Bruja.
Don't water it down, you mortal worm. This'll put some colour back in your cheeks. Air of the bat that bit you.
Thou art Bruja? Art thou a Promethean?
Ha! You must be a fossil. The Prometheans are ancient history. Those nutters are long dead, along with their utopian ideals. What a load of bat shit that was. What's your name, you crusty old relic?
Ekaterina's gone.
I am Christoph Romuald.
Oh, Christoph Romuald.
Christoph Romuald, once of the Order of the Sword Brethren, once a Promethean Bruja, and now I know not what. Weary, alone, and damned.
Aww.
I can't help, but no one is alone with old Pink around. Especially not a fella Bruja. Here's to Christoph, the last of the Prometheans. Welcome to the new world, Squire. Hope you like what we've done with the place. So, where will you be creating your Promethean paradise on Earth, Squire?
All I wanted was to be with my Inesca.
A bit of crumpet, eh? I've heard of worse paradises and no mistake.
But fair Inesca was taken as ghoul by that Tzimisce monster Vukodlak. After such horrors as I have endured, after losing so much, I awake to find I have finally lost all. For I have lost her.
It's okay.
Not so fast, Squire. There's two ways your bird might be around. Ghouls can live as long as us licks. Of course, you need a constant supply of Tzimisce blood, or she'll fall apart faster than Thatcher's reforms. And if one of them fiends embraced her, she'd be around today as one of us. Well, as a Tzimisce.
Thou dost compound my misery. I dare not hope such a thing. 'Twould be a curse if fair Inesca lived in such a state for 1,000 years.
Take it from old Pink. Anything's better than the quiet of the grave. There's hope even for us licks. We can climb the path to the summit, or some such.
Thou art on the road of humanitas?
Whoa.
Something like that.
Thou speakest true. Should Inesca have been preserved for lo these many centuries, I shall seek after her. Whether she is ghoul to that monster Vukodlak, or one of his vampires, I shall find her. Find her and destroy him. He will pay in angry blood. And if I find only her grave, I shall be exceedingly glad for her soul.
Rare thing, such passion in licks. Bloodless pack of cowards these days. Tell you what, I'll help you find this bird, Inesca. I hates the Tzimisces too. I could enjoy sinking me fangs into a fiend or two.
Okay. So we gotta unpack quite a bit. So Ekaterina and her servant, I forget his name, are probably dead. I'm hoping that Wilhelm managed to stay alive, but it's possible that Wilhelm went down with them. Also, we were talking about the Road of Humanitas. There are some kindred who hop on this road to maintain their humanity. It's kind of like a way of living your own life to preserve your humanity and not become a beast, not given to the beast, and just become a creature that's solely just running around feasting on mortals. The Sabbat and certain members of Sabbat have their own roads or paths that they may follow. For the Tzimisce, there's the path of metamorphosis, or there are people who follow that path who aren't Tzimisce, but it's all about transcending what you are through change. So that's very interesting. Now, we could, just say, no, we're not hanging out with Pink. him saying that he's on to the road of Humanitas or something like that kind of bugs me out. There are some roads that are a little less, actually very morally reprehensible, so I don't know. I mean, we do need a friend though. The New World's a scary place. You know what, my Lord Pink? Thou art honorable. I accept thy kind offer.
My Lord Pink, thou art honorable. I accept thy kindly offer.
You need me to tell you what's what. The Camarilla have a million little rules. Wipe yourself with the wrong hand, and these licks will call down the Justicars on you.
What?
Nothing, just a joke.
Thou art unlike the vampires of my world, for most only assisted me for their personal gain.
Well, what's left of us, Brugia, gotta stick together. Even if you are a moldy old fossil. So, where did you last see this bird of yours?
I last beheld Anezka before the collapse of the Tzimisce stronghold in Prague. I have since learned that the Tzimisce have traveled from thence to London, and by sea to a land west of London called New York. Perhaps this New York lies within Ireland.
No.
No, ever since the famine, Ireland lies within New York.
There are isles west of Ireland?
Yeah, something like that. Little place called America. The United States thereof.
United States. An auspicious name. For I wish my own state reunited.
Aw.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
Perhaps in New York shall we find a criminal named Giovanni.
Giovanni? They ain't one guy. They're a whole clan. A whole clan of criminals. They snacked on old Cappadocius and sucked down all his juice. The entire Cappadocian clan is gone. And the Giovanni have their power.
I'm not surprised. The Cappadocian clan seemed oddly gullible and ripe for domination by schemers even in my day. What became of the Bruja?
What hasn't? The Bruja are all kissed and made up with the Ventru now, in one big happy family called the Camarilla. The Toreador, the Gangrel, the Nosferatu, the Loony Malkavians, even the Tremere are bosom buddies. Out of fear of Gehenna mostly. Our real enemy is the Sabbat, made up of the Tzimisce, the Lasombra, and a pack of the most vicious licks in the world. I don't care for the snobs of the Camarilla any more than the next lick, but I don't want to dig my way out of a bloody grave. That's what the Sabbat do to you. Beat you to the brink of death, then bury you. When you start starving, you claw your way to the surface, the madness killing any bit of humanity in you. So I work with the Camarilla against the Sabbat.
I could agree to
The
that.
past is dead, and I am no longer a pawn servicing the whims of the elders in their jihad.
It ain't good to be alone out there. It helps to have a gang at your back. Especially if you want to find this Anezka. I can't help you find the Giovanni, but I can help you find out about any bootleg shipping. The filthy Setites run all the bootleg shipping in London. I know a Setite knocking shop on the East End. Now let's put the boot into some snakes, but watch yourself. The Setites are a real bad seed.
Knocking shop?
I know you had them in your day, Chris. Even a geezer like you can't be older than the world's oldest profession. Now come on, we're gonna need some supplies. You can sell some of that old junk and get some real weapons.
We require an armorer and an alchemist.
Something like that.
Whoa.
Stand thy ground.
Did he just kill someone? What? Was she dancing too loudly for you? Were you not a fan? I'm just gonna make a save right here, all the way down at the bottom, just in case that comes back to bite us at some point in time. As you can see, the club owner was not, or the bartender wasn't feeling it. But okay, he's alright. That's a lot to unpack. There's a lot of stuff that went on in this episode. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Hopefully, Mr. Pink I am calling him Mr. Pink. Hopefully Pink really won't be that terrible to be a part of our squad. What's he got? Celerity and potence is high. Shape of the beast. Okay, I could dig what Pink has on him. Any weapons? He's got a shotgun and a pistol. All right. A lot of things I'm a little afraid of. The Giovanni, we could deal with the Giovanni. The Tzimisce, we could fight them eventually, but the Setites, the followers of Set, are a whole story entirely. And in the next Dueling installment, we will be going up against them. Thank you all for watching. Please be excellent to each other. And please tune in for the next Dueling installment in the adventures of Kristoff in the Modern Knights. Good evening.